Today I'm going to show you how to use a fuzzy search on Game Guardian to find your elite custom parts and increase them in CSR2. What's going on, guys? It's the Game Explorer here, and today I'm going to show you how to use a fuzzy search on Game Guardian to find those elite custom parts. This fuzzy search method could also be used to find your lifetime cash, your lifetime gold, or your gold keys, silver keys, bronze keys, and we could increase all those parts individually just by applying these methods, what I'm going to show you right now. So the first thing we need is Game Guardian installed on your Android device. Now if you want to know how to install Game Guardian on a non-rooted Android device, go ahead, check out a link in the description or pop it up on screen or search on YouTube for that video. Once you've got it installed, you can follow along with me. Now I'm using Nox Player again. I'll try to get a video made of how to install Nox Player, get it rooted and install Game Guardian on that as well. So that'll be in the link in the description. I'll pop it up on the screen right now when I get it done. So Nox is exactly the same as any Android phone. So all the methods will work exactly the same on an Android phone. So just follow along. There's no need to panic that I'm using a PC and you're on a phone. So let's just crack on. Go ahead and open Game Guardian, click on the top left hand corner and choose CSR2, and then in here we're going to see this little search icon with a question mark. That is the fuzzy search button. Just go ahead and hit that and just hit search. Don't type anything in, just hit search, and that is going to search for every value in the game. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and purchase something with green parts. Now I'm going to presume you have some parts, but if you don't have any parts to spend at all and you're trying to find it and increase it, you'll have to earn some. So this will work both ways. We can either do it spending or we can do it earning. You'll apply the same methods, but if you're earning cash, you need to just, so if you're going to do spending cash, you do your fuzzy search just spending. You don't do it spent and earned. If you're going to do it earning the parts, go ahead and just do it earning. I've earned 5, I've earned 20, I've earned whatever, and do it that. You can't mix and match. You can't do earn and spent because those are two different values in Game Guardian and it'll just get it confused. So I'm going to do the spent parts. So go ahead and spend 90. Just click maybe later. And I've already performed my first fuzzy search, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on the Game Guardian again. It's going to pop it straight up into this. Now what we can do is click the number has increased, so the amount I have spent is just increased by 90, but what I want to do is actually be a little bit more precise because this is just increased, so that'll be any number in my 200 million results has increased. So what I'm going to do is click the more button right there, and then in here I'm going to type in the amount we spent. So it was 90 and I spent 90 green, and what we've got here is click one of these buttons. So this is the new value equals the old value plus the difference. So the difference is 90, so one of these search values has increased by 90. That's the one we're going to click. So you could click one of these if you're searching for other things with the fuzzy method. So this is the new value is not equal to the old value plus the difference. This is the new value is greater than the old value plus the difference, and this is the new value is less than the old value plus the difference. So we want the new value is equal to the old value plus the difference of 90. Click, and that's going to find a few more results. So what I'm going to do is spend another 115 green right here. We can ignore the 10 for now. We could search for these 10 individually if you're all on blue or whatever. But I'm just going to concentrate on only the green parts right now. So we're just going to spend another 115 green. And we'll go back into Game Guardian and we're going to type in 115, and that is still the new value is equal to the old value plus that difference, and there we go, down to one result already. So go ahead and click on it and hit the go to button, and in here we are going to see the group of results. These are my amounts spent. This is my number of parts spent. So let me just close this down here and open up the elite parts again. So this is the amount of parts spent and the amount of earned. The difference between the earned parts and the spent parts is the number that we see on the screen here. So this 6795 is the difference between my spent and my earned. So if you wanted to increase that, what we could do is go ahead and we could reduce all these spent numbers. So if I was to reduce all these to 0, we're going to see all of my numbers here increase because it thinks I've never spent any of these elite parts ever, so they're all being maxed out right there. The trouble is when you do that, I don't know how much I've spent. So this, I know that some of these are way over 10,000. It only shows 10,000, but I think this is maybe at 12,000 earned, or maybe this is at 7,000. I can't remember exactly, but I know I've earned more than 10,000 of these parts. So let me just go ahead and revert those back. And instead of changing my earned parts, my spent parts, which you can do, you can reduce these by 1,000 or whatever, just a little bit. Just don't take them all back down to 0. You don't want to mess it up so it's too obvious. So they're back as they were, and I'm going to go back into Game Guardian, and I'm going to scroll down on my screen, and I'm going to keep going down. We're going to go down quite a few spaces. So we're at this B7A8 on mine. Yours might be different, but we're going to scroll down and we're going to come down and see a few long numbers in this 12. And we're going to see a long number in this 12. And another long number and 12. And then here we have our earned parts. So as you can see, these are my earned green parts right there. So I have earned 12,000 of these. So again, if I increase this by 1,000, so we'll change it to 13,000. This is my green parts, as I said. We're going to see this jump up now to 7,795. And it's easy as that. So you can add the parts either by reducing the amount you spent or increasing the amount you've earned. Again, you can use this method to find your cash or your gold or your keys simply by going and I should increase there by going and searching for. So you do your initial fuzzy search where you find everything. Just less that for now. Let's delete that result. So we're going to do our initial fuzzy search, and then what I would do is then go ahead and I would claim. Let's say there's 2,000 there to claim. I can't claim it right now, but let's say I've clicked that and I've now earned 2,000 more gold cash. So then I would go back into here, type in my 2,000 and click on the new value equals all plus difference, and then whatever results, and we'd keep earning cash and typing in how much we've earned and clicking the old the new values equal to the old plus the difference until we get that one result, and then we can find our cash and we can increase that cash earn, or we can decrease the cash spent. And same with the gold, we can increase the gold spent or gold earn, but you can't mix and match these searches. You've got to either do spend or earn to get Game Guardian to find them with a fuzzy search. There are other methods to find the cash and gold and keys and things like that, but for now that's an easiest way to go about it. So if you do have any questions, go ahead and hit me up on the Discord, or ask anybody else in the Discord actually, because there's plenty of people there who'll be able to help you with this. It's not difficult, but it can get confusing sometimes. I try my best to explain it as best as I can, but it doesn't always work out that well. So if you do have any questions, go ahead and ask on Discord and I'll do my best to help out there. So that's it guys, and this has been the Game Exploiter. Happy hacking.